A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all.
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all.
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui,
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
if you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui,
Hey there.
make sure your paperwork
Looking for a
is
drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui, make sure your paperwork is all.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui,
Hey there.
make sure your paperwork
Looking
is
for a
all.
drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
If you're here to sign up
Hey
with the
there.
Fatui, make sure your
Looking for a
paperwork
drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
A drink? Or some information? Either way, I'd be happy to oblige.
For starters, I recommend you drink this.
A base of dandelion wine, aged for 25 years. 1/7 part bittersweet liqueur, filled halfway with fizzy zaytun peach pop.
All three of those ingredients are fairly sugary. It'll have a lovely sweet aftertaste, even a little too cloying. A spoonful of salt and half a spoon of powdered summer orchid leaf should cut through the sweetness in a way that's clear but not overpowering.
I can imagine it now. A delightfully layered flavor.
It's all down to the seasonings you sent me, Lady Nefer. Otherwise, I'd have no idea how to mix up a cocktail that so befits Nodcry.
Just a little gift. I'm glad you liked it. I'll be happy to send more when you run out.
Many thanks. Though I think one taste is enough where these seasonings are concerned. Besides, you sent so much I could hardly finish it by my lonesome. And my colleagues aren't accustomed to these flavors, so I can't even share around. I'm afraid they'll end up sitting on a shelf going to waste.
Can't say I'm surprised your colleagues at Liyue's Ministry of Civil Affairs aren't too keen. I wouldn't expect the flavors of Nodcry to be their cup of tea. Though, from what I've seen, might I presume that we've won you over?
I wouldn't go that far, though it's not like I dislike the food here. It's good to try new things occasionally.
I love your attitude. You'd make a great businesswoman. It would be nice if everyone from the Ministry of Civil Affairs were like you.
Come on now, are we going to do this song and dance every time I drop by? Stop fixating on the Ministry. Never mind them. Have you managed to carve out a single foothold in Liyue after all these years?
You know what they say over there. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If I don't test the waters, how will I ever know?
Don't waste your energy. No matter how long those claws of yours are, you're never getting them stuck into Liyue.
Is that a warning?
It's advice.
Long claws, you say? I wouldn't think myself so formidable. There's barely a handful of people I have any influence over at all. I can only really think of one young girl who listens to what I say. But she's not the brightest. And I spend more time looking after her than getting any help.
Oh, really? Then I guess that painter who fishes in Dihua Marsh, and that apprentice who makes tofu in Qingsa Village, and that guy who wants to work at Wanmin Restaurant. All these people who mysteriously appeared in Liyue. I guess you have no idea who they are?
Many people pass through Liyue Harbor every day. Far too many to count. How could I possibly know every last one of these enigmatic nobodies? Though I must say, your memory is quite impressive. Your colleagues must sleep easily knowing they have you to lean on.
Why, thank you. Though with you around, nothing is ever easy. I can only say that there's never a boring day.
Is that so? Surely your workload has lightened now that you're far from the Ministry? If you've got time for another drink, I'd be more than happy to mix you one. Here's to a relaxing day for us both.
Hey there. Looking for a drink or two? Or perhaps a room for the night?
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
How's the little deer, Ineffa?
Its wounds are beginning to heal. Condition? Stable.
So, that dog's medicine worked after all. Is it still in pain?
Pain is unavoidable. However, it will surely recover soon.
Okay, Ineffa. Next up, make us some cakes. Oh, and crown kakes, too. I bet it's gonna be starving when it wakes up.
You are speaking on your behalf, Aino, not the deer's. But rest assured, I have a recipe for animal food, which I will prepare shortly. You cannot consume food meant for animals, Aino.
Hey, I wasn't thinking about stealing a sick deer's lunch, okay?
We are. We encountered this deer under a cliff. It appeared to have fallen to the bottom of the cliff and it was badly injured. Therefore, we brought it to a town to visit a doctor. We also acquired medicine for it. Our current plan is to care for the deer until its wounds heal. Afterwards, we will bring it to a nearby forest before returning it to its herd. I know, we have discussed this before.
I can take care of it! I'll get up early to feed it. Heck, I'll even brush its fur!
The previous time you got up early to feed it, you hugged it and fell back asleep. Both you and the deer only finished half of your breakfast portions.
Well, that was that's...
When you were brushing its fur yesterday, you played ball with it, successfully distributing its fur to every corner of the room. And it clogged my vacuum cleaner when I tried to clean it up.
I just couldn't help playing with it. Fine. But even if you say all that, No, I want to keep it as a pet. I'm already used to waking up early, giving it water, brushing its fur, then playing with it. If it suddenly leaves, I'll have trouble adjusting. The deer will too. Look, even the deer doesn't want to go.
I am incapable of understanding deer speech, I know.
Well, just look at it. Haven't you heard actions speak louder than words? It loves me this much. If only the deer could talk. It could do all the persuading then.
And then I could tell it to stop helping you eat the vegetables in your breakfast every morning.
What? Ineffa, how'd you know?
I did not know. It was merely a guess. You have proven it correct.
Ugh, you're such a big, sneaky, lying meanie, Ineffa.
Tomorrow morning, I will supervise both of you as you take your breakfast.